beaten 16-15 by New Zealand in an entertaining encounter.Sam Underhill, who produced an impressive performance for Eddie Jones's side, controversially had a late try ruled out. Barrett, meanwhile, was influential for New Zealand, with his drop goal and second half penalty turning the tide. Sportsmail's Simon Mills and Gary Fitzgerald were at Twickenham to rate the players involved. More imposing and nice use of his left boot to pin New Zealand back before England's second try 4 years, 142 days in exile ended with a second-minute try. Defensively sound, chased hard, impressive return ice kicks coming out of defence to turn New Zealand. But England's sitters suffered in comparison with their sharper rivals. Another bruising encounter with Sonny Bill Williams ended in his favour. Maybe at fault for McKenzie's try closed the chip and chase, came inside and offered himself as a carrier. Really pumped up and pressurising defenders, only his third drop goal in 63 tests, and led with authority. Outstanding defensive performance when the chips were down, hyper alert and defence throughout and kicked soundly, spurred England forward. An impressive opening first test start, solid throughout, attacked the breakdown effectively but missed a couple of tackles and open play. Solid first half from the co-captain. Ushered off at the break but threw better than his replacement Jamie George. Another step up for a dangerous carrier. Busted tackles, release others but spilled the ball close to the New Zealand line at his absolute combative best in the loose, but dominated by Retallick at the line out, where England were fallible in the second half, put some pressure on big name opponents in that first half hour. But Retallick and Whielock were streets ahead at the end of the contest. He stepped up from his performance against SA in intensity and carrying work. Lost the ball at one key line out, superb show of open side virtues, and controversially denied a try. Strong carries, tons of tackles, tidied up, tackled hard and kept New Zealand honest about treating the heights of his showing against the Springboks Sliced through the England defence with speed and guile to finish off. The strong All Blacks moved few chances to stretch his impressive legs, but made one particularly penetrating run slicing through a defence heavily involved in McKenzie's first half try, and always supported well in attack. The tough guy center lasted just half an hour before help off with shoulder injury. Occasional glimpses of attacking spark but never looked settled or happy, defending on slippery field kicks. His first ever test drop goal and was pivotal in all his sights. Good work. Slowly but surely began to call the tune, getting his sneakiness on the front foot with Flicker's ball at about time in the first half's runs against the favour.Kyle Sinckler before settling into the battle. Removed from the front line early in the second half, having struggled to get up ahead and seeing surprise when we found the kit in the front row, kitchen a little hot. The fourth place at start of second half was given a rough line out try by Barrett at the start, but quickly gained superiority after early England were Irish formidable line out men who turned the tables on Barrett and began to dominate, figuring his side's victory out, scrapped by the hungry Red Shields in the loose and failed to make a big impact. The foot anchored by scoring chance with the line at his mercy, but always a huge supporting figure on the receiving end of one ferocious hit by Owen Farrell, but also gained plenty of hard carrying yards.